won't. I know you won't. You'll walk outside and be like, oh, I need wood. Oh, look, there's a tree just here. I wonder why there's no tree for miles, but one tree right here. It must be for me to chop down. And then you'll chop it down.
Man, it's perfectly viable logic. I'm going to back myself up right now. I'm going to pre-defend myself.
So we've got the first thing we should really look towards getting, I reckon, Nick, is an early game source of audibling, of course. And so there are a few different options that we have
Tinkers,
available.
Which is what's a shame. So what can we do now, Isaac?
When have we ever used Tinkers as our early game audibling system?
I don't know. But
Never
I think we have.
is the answer.
So,
we've got, for example, thermal expansion. We can make a pulverizer, a redstone furnace. We've got sag mills and alloy smelters from End.io.
Yeah, we've got saggy mills.
We've got saggy mills
smelters.
and alloy smelters.
You have mentioned before that recipes in this mod pack aren't too bad unless you go into the EMC stuff.
Yeah, if you look up the recipe for a pulverizer, for example, Nick, you will see that it is very much so doable.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas, you know, so most of the recipes in the pack, which, by the way, if you're watching this, is available on the Twitch launcher. You can go and download it
FoolCraft,
and play along if you'd like to. FoolCraft 3. But
played by fools only.
Yeah, you can only play it if you are a complete and utter fool, which, you know, is the only reason Nick and I are here. But if you, for example, type in energy condenser, Nick, you'll notice that recipe has been tweaked. And really, it's just because that's kind of the most overpowered mod in the pack. If you let people use equivalent exchange just right from the get-go.
4K storage port, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah.
And as well as the ultimate singularity.
Oh, yeah.
And decorative guardian statue.
There were quite a few, and there's like an ultimate ingot block there, I think, which requires like...
you've shown me this. In a spoiler, and it looks like it's just someone typed in the word ingot in JEI and,
let me see if I can find it.
And added it to this recipe so that you just need every ingot in the game.
Yeah, the block of the ultimate requires 9 ultimate ingots, and those are made using maybe 40 ingots just from the game, including but not limited to copper, quartz, silver, lead, aluminium, platinum, iridium, iron, gold, electrum, vibrant alloys, pulsating solarium, ender ignorant, HOP graphite ingots, electrum, constantan, lumium. There's so many of them. Black iron. There's too many.
Jesus.
What's your problem with constantan, Nick?
Don't tell me that signalum's bloody in here as well.
Yeah, of course it is. It's thermal expansion, Nick.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ.
It's in everything, Nick. You can't avoid it. It's everywhere. It's part of the world we live in, Nick. It's part of the web we weave. All right. I need bronze, which means... I need to make Nick, I need to make your favorite block in the entire game. It's been a while. You've been bereft of this block.
I'm quite intrigued to see this. I don't know what to expect here. My favorite block.
Yeah. It's a block that you've not known the warm embrace of, Nick, for quite some time now. Also, do you want to make us some like chests real quick so I can just dump anything just in them?
Sure. I'm going to take a dump.
Just a real big old load on
big old floater.
This is your favorite block, by the way, Nick. The good old fashioned.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Quartz grindstone. If you could grind away on that for a few minutes for me and just get that. Don't go too long though, because if you go overboard, it breaks
I want to break that bloody stick in half, Isaac.
It is only 7 sticks even, but still, you know, I prefer to not lose those sticks, Nick. You know, I want to keep my sticks intact, you know? So
for Wakanda.
I have you should watch Black Panther, it's a good movie.
I should. I know, I've heard.
I am working, Nick, on getting us an audibling system.
Thanks, man.
Don't you worry, it's coming.
Okay, I've pulverized the stuff.
The enthusiasm.
If not, I'm going to remove this R from this block and I'm going to bash you over the head with it.
Wow!
Yeah,
such aggression, Nick. Jeez. All right, in the meantime, do you just want to keep building this? I don't know if
I've got something to bloody grind with you.
I don't know what you're doing with this, what your plan is here with the rest of this building. But if you just want to keep working on that for a hot minute, Nick, because I'm there. And I think you're going to really like... I think you're gonna really like the audibling system that I come up with here. There we go. Nick,
What?
Nick,
Oh,
Nick.
hey, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that?
Just you
I'm scared.
wait. Just you wait, my child. Just you
I'm
wait.
genuinely scared. Oh my god.
Oh, Nick,
I'm
you're
gonna
going to be
take a
so
hot seat.
excited.
What the front door is? Oh my
Nick.
god.
Look
Oh
at this.
my god.
We've got the bonsai pot. Speaking of Skyblocks,
freaking out.
it's modern Skyblock 2
have
all
we
over again.
Immediately got free wood.
This is like it's like a tree farm. I'm pretty sure if we, I put it in a bad place actually, I guess.
That's completely self-sufficient.
We should, if we smell up some iron though, I've got a bunch of it here. If we get a hopper and we put like a hopper into a chest, I think that will just like poop out wood.
So what you're saying is we have free wood, fuel. We have free fuel.
I think so. Let me give this a.
Because from what I remember, that's how these things worked, didn't they?
I believe so. Yeah, it's not particularly fast, but it's so cheap. It's like
But
actually
it's free.
ludicrously cheap, and it is free. It is free. It takes five bricks and 1 piece of dirt is the recipe to make that. So it's pretty cheap. Let me see if I can't get this done here. So I'll make us a hopper, Nick. Don't you worry. And then if I do something like this and attach it to the fantastic chest that we've got here, you can also make a hopping bonsai pot, which I actually should just make because like it's so easy to make. It's a bonsai pot and a hopper. Who would have thought? Give me a second. Do you have a pickaxe, Nick?
I do, Isaac. I
While
have
she stood there doing nothing. Do you want to come break this
wooden
hopper for me?
specimen.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, you could have just... Okay. I just want... All right. I mean...
Sorry, man.
Here we go. Boom. Boom. Excuse me. Do I have to do this in a... I got to do it in a crafting table. Boom. Boom. Pow. And then if we do this and this, I think, Nicholas, that if I'm not mistaken, once that reaches 100%, we should...
100.
in theory, see some goodies dropped into the chest beneath it.
Ah, we got an apple and we got 2 sticks, Isaac.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm wondering actually. So you can make.
Bet you were doubting me then, weren't you? Thinking I wasn't checking. You
we
bastard.
can make apple saplings by crafting 3 apples with an oak sapling. I'm wondering if we couldn't possibly like put an apple sapling in there, and then maybe we'd get even more apples than we're currently getting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, maybe. So let's see what we get in this one.
Okay.
We got 1 wood singular, 1 oak plank, oak log.
Yeah, I think it is very variable what you can get.
Right.
Like, there are just no plants out here, Nick, and there's just no string either. I'm looking. There's no sheep. I'm looking for like sheep that could maybe, attack for their wool. There's cows, which I guess I could attack for their meat. I mean, meat is murder, Nick. But
that's true.
Does that stop you eating it? No, it doesn't. That's
what
right.
About roadkill?
You're a murderer, Nick. Yep.
Oh.
How does it feel?
So in the next one, we got another oak log and 1 like leaf block.
We got like a full-on block, a leaf block.
Full-on leaf block.
Wow.
I'm gonna place it down.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
Yeah, right here. Oh yeah, look at that.
I guess actually that could be. We've got the better foliage mod installed, and so we could get some pretty cool
I can
looking
see it. Actually,
stuff
it looks
there.
really weird when it's placed down in a singular manner.
Yeah, we could use it as like I don't know. We could maybe like put some stuff around the outside, or maybe like do like a roof made out of those leaf boxes. We could do something cool with that. I think, Nick. I think we could figure out some interesting looking stuff with what we got there. What the? Excuse me. Hold on, Nick. Nick, I think I found someone's base. What I'm baffled at is look at this tree that's growing cobwebs.
Hold on, man. I'm here.
It's right here above you.
Oh, Jesus.
This tree is...
Well, there's your string.
Do you have some cobblestone?
Yeah, I have loads.
I need 2 pieces.
Here's
52
pieces.
Give me 2 pieces of trash. Just stop. I don't want you to fill my inventory with absolute garbage. Oh my goodness. Okay, because I think we need like I hope this is not like a custom made thing, but I just need the 1 piece of string. We can go back now, Nick. That's all I wanted. That's all I was after. I just needed that one.
I don't know why you call me.
Wait,
where's this other person's base?
Well, if you look up, there's a bed just up to the left over there. Yeah, turn left. Left and down, Nick. Left and down. Back towards us. Yeah, I noticed I said turn left and you just kept going forward.
Oh, yeah. No, I see it. I wonder what this person has. There's a chest.
Yeah,
Just
like
take
no
a peek.
one's... You can take a first.
Just general stuff, including 2 signs. I wonder if this is randomly generated. Is that a thing
might
now,
be,
1.12?
Like, I doubt it is. It could be like a mod thing. Oh my goodness, yeah, this leaf looks real
Because
weird,
if so,
doesn't
they're edging into our land, Isaac.
Oh, do we need to start asserting our
We need to start
territory?
putting a big fence around us as a perimeter fence.
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, we
bet we
get
do.
it, Nick. Is this not how this is done? Oh, no, it's done like this, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Nick, I've got an ore doubling plan in mind, and you're gonna freaking love it, Nick. Nick, do you want to make me a dynamo, a steam dynamo?
I do want to make you a dynamo, Isaac.
Do you want to make me a steam dynamo from thermal expansion whilst you stood there
some kind of magician,
doing
Isaac?
absolutely nothing?
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I think you are, Nick.
Oh,
I think you're some kind of
Am I
magician.
making a kinetic dynamo, or
no,
am I
just
making
a steam dynamo.
Steam dynamo. Okay.
Steam
So I need a copper gear. Okay. And I need a redstone transmission coil.
Oh, yeah. We need redstone, Nick. We need redstone.
Dear.
I think we can get some, though. I think we can get some.
No, I know. We actually have resources that we can go and mine from.
I know. I'm making...
whole new technology.
We got iron pickaxes, though. That's the main bit that we need. I'm making them, Nick. I'm making them. Did you make that dynamo?
Steak bake, that's what I had.
You had this,
Isaac, unfortunately,
there's redstone behind
I've come back to the surface because I have a lack of copper and redstone. So I'm now about to go back down into the surface.
Nick, there is redstone behind you.
Oh, excellent.
I've got you some redstone, and here is some
copper?
copper. Yes, I do. There you go. You can have 6.
I can now make you this dynamo.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Oh, I'm missing silver, Isaac.
If you go down this mine, Nick, and follow it right down to the bottom... Not even looking. Piece of trash. There's a mine over here.
Hold on, I'm making an iron pick real quick. Hold on.
Okay. I have one you could use, but...
I'm making one. Don't worry.
Oh, no, don't. I need the iron. Here you go. Use mine.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh,
it's pretty much...
I think I just duped one. Right, here you go. You can have this 12 iron. There you go.
Thank you.
Where's this hole? The one down
here? It's just behind us. So over here. Not that one. No, this one over here. If you just follow that down, it kind of keeps going down, and eventually gets like a strip mine.
I think in my hole over here, I did run across silver.
All right. I know there's silver over there, but Nick thinks there might maybe be silver.
No, I know for sure. Isaac, look, we're about to find out. Look at Iscal's. Okay. Iscal's talking about bloody ants and stuff. Ants in his pants.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac, I'm about to confirm that this is indeed silver ore, bitch.
Nice. Well, you got me there, Nick.
And lead. I only got the one, but that's all I need here.
That's all you need, bud. That's all you need.
That's all I need.
All right. I think mine...
Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need.
Work here is done. I'll put that in there.
Miner, you silly fresher. Aluminium as well, Isaac. Oh.
Are you back? Yeah, I need this dynamo, Nick.
Oh, Jesus, Isaac. Sorry, there's a bit of a flood.
Wait. Okay. Oh, no, I guess I can make that whilst I'm waiting, right? I can make a... thingamajig. I need to make... Oh, how do you make this? It's like a mold maker? Yeah, no. A mold crafting station. Okay, I can do this. So I'm getting as an early ore doubling setup, Nick, using the Foundry mod, which is a mod I've actually never played with before until today, but it's pretty interesting. And one of the main reasons why I chose to go for it, Nick, is it highly resembles the way that you double ores from Tinker's Construct. And so I figured that what better way for us to begin our ore doubling session
process than with Tinker's Construct.
It's not Tinker's Construct, it's called Foundry, Nick. Okay?
Right. And is that the orange brick stuff that you said didn't exist, but it actually does?
Yeah.
When I was talking about it. You really had me there, man. I was confused. You know, I actually questioned my own morals.
I mean, you should do, Nick. Did we talk about the money? We've got money, by the way.
I mean,
we've been given...
we've got dinero, don't we?
Yeah, we
can freaking make it rain. So the whole premise is that we're actually just playing this like we're the only people on this server right now.
Yeah.
But there's some government stuff, and we can go and do quests and build a post office or a Mackey's. I really want to build a Mackey's.
Those are the two options, by the way, post office or Mackey's.
And we get rewards for it.
Yeah,
and
we
also get to run our Mackey's.
And everyone knows you need money to make money, Nick. And so we need to get out ahead of this economy.
Can I, just real quick, just have 2 iron?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Thanks, man.
You have 8.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, we've been given $100 bills. We get money on like a weekly basis. There's like a
are these IRL
system.
weeks?
Nick, I don't even know. I think so, but yeah, I think like once a week we actually get an influx of money. Could you get a bouquet and fill it with water?
A bouquet and fill it with a water.
That's the one.
Okay, man. Hold on. I need to remember. I need to remember I've got a handheld crafting table.
Yeah, it makes life so much easier, man. It's so much easier. Oh yes, I know what I need to do.
Travel.
I need a block.
Journey map.
Journey map. What's it called?
Journey map. Right, here you go, man.
Foundry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad boy.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Refractory smelt.
Oh, I need that again.
Okay,
that's fine. Yeah, if you could just put that water, Nick, into. Do you have any clay? Oh no. No, never mind.
No, I think
you've
got the water bucket now.
Oh, here you go. Take it back. If you could put that water into the dynamo, that will provide the dynamo with power. Oh, I'm missing. You don't have any clay?
No.
Gosh dang it. I've made a grave mistake. Nick, I need to go get one more clay. I will be right back. So Nick, come over here. This is pretty interesting. At least I think it is. So, here we go. We've got a burner heater, which heats up the melting crucible. So if you right-click on the melting crucible, you'll see at the bottom its temperature is at 1,862
Wow, that is a high temperature.
I know. If you put the iron in, you need 1,800 to even melt the iron. And here you'll see just how fast it is. It's actually at lightning speed when it comes to smelting.
It's going so quick, I can't even tell it's moving.
But if you come over here, Nick, come over to me, right? Come around to this other bit here. So here we've got the mold crafting station. So inside the metal caster, if you open up this bit here, Nick, if you open up this this metal caster, basically the cool thing about this, Nick, is that it's going to melt the iron. The iron's going to come through into here, and then we have to make a cast to transform the iron. Now the cool thing is you can switch.
I see how this is going to end up.
The cool thing is you can switch your cast at any time. So you could put a gear cast in there and make gears with your molten iron instead of having to go through some kind of other, third-party process. You can do all of your casting from in here. So, Nick, if you type into JEI ingot cast, I'll just type in ingot mold,
I see the ingot cast.
Ingot mold. You see it's like brown
ingot mold
from Foundry. MOLD.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Click on that, and you'll see it's made in the mold crafting station, right?
And there's different depths here.
Yeah. So you'll notice we've got like is it a 7x7 grid? Oh, look, the iron's coming out, Nick. The iron's coming out.
6.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
A little bit of iron just dribbled into there, 2 ingots worth. So it does double the ores.
A bit of dribble, okay.
Yeah. But if you come in here, Nick, and I put in some refractory clay blocks into the top left like that, and we put a little bit of fuel into the bottom right here. If you copy the pattern, if we copy the pattern from that ingot mold into the mold station, you can make that ingot mold. So do you want to click on those? You click on them.
So
they'll do depth 1.
The ones that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Like this.
Yeah. So you've clicked on 1. You need to click on the rest of them.
Yeah, I've done it.
I don't see it. I only see the 1. So have you
I've done it to all of them.
Oh, I think I just fudged it for you. Do it again.
Shall I click the fire mold button?
Yeah, go for it.
Fire it.
Are they all too deep? Are they all too deep?
They're all too deep.
Okay, I think I might have fudged it for you. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it here as well. There we go.
Oh yeah, now I see the arrow.
I think it didn't like both of us being in here.
Yeah.
But yes, you set that mold there. And boom! Look at that ingot mold. So you take that out, Nick. Take that out. And whack that into this. Just shift click it into there. It goes in that top slot. And then all we need to do now is actually provide the steam dynamo with power so that we can, with coal, so it can begin to power the metal caster here. If you click, you'll see the little bar to the left of the ingot mold inside the metal caster is where the energy goes. If you look in here, Nick. Filling up with power. Look at that, 8,000, 9,000 redstone flux. You see that? Look at this.
Oh my god.
You see that? I mean, we're not getting a lot of power. We need more dynamos, I think. But if you look at the bar to the right of where the liquid iron is, inside the metal caster, you'll see the energy going up.
Oh, yeah, I see
Okay, it took a while for you to get there, Nick. But the energy's going up.
I see the one.
When it hits like 8,000 maybe, or maybe 10,000, it goes bloop.
Oh, yeah, 10,000.
And it turns our iron into ingot form. Look at that.
Oh, wow. And so, Nick, is this doubling it as well?
This is doubling it. This turns the iron into double the amount of liquid, which then turns it into double the amount of ingots. Flipping heck. So it's a little slow. We can upgrade the crucible and the heater to be different and to be faster, so that we can do this at a much quicker rate. Because right now it is quite slow. Like it's pretty slow. Mostly the melting bit is like real freaking slow. The ingot bit's actually quite fast once you get a decent amount of power for it. But yeah, and so we can actually, if you type in mold into JEI, there are a bunch of molds we can make. You can even go straight in with like chest plate molds.
Mold. Is that how you spell mold?
I don't think so. I think
sure.
it has a U in it, right? But
yeah.
But there are a bunch of molds you can make to get a bunch of different stuff.
Revolver frame mold. Oh, interesting.
So we can just drop all of our ingots into there. We could put a hopper on this thing now, onto this melting crucible, and then probably put another hopper underneath the cast, and it can pull all the ingots out and flipping heck. We would have fully automated ore doubling system, Nick. Flipping heck. We've done it. Can you believe it? And that's Foundry. Yeah, it's a pretty small mod. This is pretty much all it does for the most part.
Now available.
Now available on the Twitch launcher. Flipping heck. But with that, guys, as always, we're going to wrap up, I think, for today, Nick. That has been a good start. You got a bit of a base outline here.
We got stuff.
I'm not quite sure where you're going.
It's good to be back into normal Minecraft,
I know, right? It's been so long. It's been
famous
so
last
long.
words.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm not quite sure where you're going with this building. It's getting there.
Well,
though.
neither am I, Isaac, so we're both in the same boat with that one.
Flipping heck. But for now, guys, as always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit like. It really does help out a lot. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new here to be notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.